So what are we gonna do then? What it do, Ski? It's your boy Phil34, and today we're checking out some good old Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. Last episode we had a triangle going on here. We had some beef between Anya, Xander, and Willow there. Wasn't really a big fan of Willow. With that being said, let's see what's going on today. We still have got Dawn. Nonsense with her. We haven't seen Glory in a little bit, but surely she's gonna come back very, very soon now that Riley has been swept under the rug, or flown into the sky. That being said, don't forget, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into this one, guys. Yeet.
Sorry.
Back in Sunnydale.
That must have belonged to,
Ooh.
aren't we supposed to have a meeting?
Giles, your hair's looking fresh. Okay.
It seems that the Council of Watchers has found some information that may help us out. Arrive. Could be very important.
Arrive.
They're coming here
the
now?
best rap
Why
with
do they
them.
have to come here?
Oh, no.
Hello, Buffy. Here's some stuff, you know, pip, pip.
Yeah.
When Giles gives his face, you know it's bad. You know, the tight lips, cocked eyes.
I mean, Watchers, that's just like other Gileses, right?
Yeah, they're scary and horrible.
Tried to kill you.
I don't trust them. Make them not come here. They put me through that test and almost killed me.
Yeah.
And then when I was Faith, they almost killed me again. Honestly,
Buffy, they did think you were Faith last time. Now that they know you're just you, maybe they won't care enough to kill you.
Doubt it.
you know, there's glory, and I don't need the council looking over my shoulder when I don't even know what we're dealing with.
Dawn, honey, what are you doing up at this hour?
Dawn, are you listening? I can get a snack if I want to.
Is she really gonna set the junior high school buzzing with, ooh, there's a delegation a-coming?
Sometimes we say stuff, and it's all good. Giles, you were saying?
Council knows
Buffy is
something about
stressed.
Glory.
Hello? She's sick? She's hungry?
We're here for you, great one.
She needs life energy. She needs a feed. The big suck? Oh wait, no, he's still up?
My hat.
Take this mess out with the rest of the trash.
Have something to tell me?
Indeed, glorification.
And I'm waiting.
You must act quickly.
Okay.
Fine. Sunnydale's got too many demons and not enough retail outlets.
All you need.
If that girl's the only thing between me and my key, I don't need much time.
The confidence I kind of rated. Ooh. We're gonna need that Super Saiyan Slayer or something, because right now Buffy is in shambles, kind of. Moving a little shaky, reasonably so. And maybe Willow's gonna come clutch because a straight 1v1? She's in a different league.
Measure precisely and please don't step ahead.
No, he's quite right.
Oh, they rolled up.
Don't do anything dangerous.
Been a very interesting transition into the world of retail. In fact, I think it's going rather well. Been training a great deal these days. There's a back room that we've had.
Oh, yes. I thought perhaps you were keeping that space for the really dangerous items that should be kept out of the public's hands. Maybe you don't worry about that.
There are some things.
I'm sorry, who are you?
There are some very potent elements here.
Yeah, I was
focusing
feeling the hints of
crystals,
disrespect.
runic artifact to melt human eyeballs.
In that case, I severely underpriced it.
Hey, Giles.
Shut it
I'd have to
down?
ask you to leave. Closing early today.
Excuse me?
Giles, what are they doing?
You knew you were going to do this before you even saw the place.
I'm sorry.
She works for me. Now tell me about this review. No one said anything to me about this.
Oh, he's sunning you right now. This is your shop.
You used to respect us, Giles. Used to be one of us.
You used to pay me.
We've discovered information about this creature, your glory. Extremely disturbing.
Extremely?
We need to know that this information is safe.
You can trust her. She's acquired a remarkable focus.
Oh my gosh, I remember
They
that
held
episode
the
in
tenet
season
that
3.
in order to be
I was
forgiven,
so
one
betrayed. I was
first
like,
had to
Giles,
sin,
how could you?
and proceeded to sin
That was a great
implicitly
episode. Top tier.
Shot him, and he didn't die.
until they rolled his body in a carpet and drowned him in a canal. I can assure you there is near consensus in the academic community regarding the death of Rasputin.
I'm only saying, it might be interesting if we came at it from, a different perspective, that's all.
Well,
I only
what was it
meant-
you were going on about last week? The mysterious sleeping patterns of the Prussian generals? Unless you have something else to add, Professor?
Summers. Some of us are here to learn, Professor.
Who are you talking to?
Spike at it again.
Why did you do that? For getting in my way?
I saved you.
I was regrouping.
You were about to be regrouped into separate piles. You needed help.
This guy's putting the foot on the
You-
gas.
You know what? I don't need a boyfriend to rescue
She's
me
got
or
an
for any other
angel-inspired
reason.
fit right
Don't
now.
need it.
Black leather.
Well, maybe that's your problem. Maybe push him away. Or maybe Your beauty's fading. The stress of slaying, aging you prematurely.
The more I get to know you, the more I wish I didn't.
Or maybe you just don't hold their interest.
Everyone's coming at her today. My goodness.
Don't touch me, you're crusty. The magnificent glory. She wants. Buffy Summers is the Slayer. That's the one. Very clever of you, sir. She just said to tell you to do it. For her.
Let me outline her progress for you, and I think you'll see that your review isn't strictly needed.
Bad day. Bad.
Miss Summers.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Mr. Travers.
It's an exhaustive examination of your procedures and abilities. We observe your training.
But I think your watcher hasn't reminded you lately of the relative status of the players in our little game. Glory is stronger than you. She's a more powerful instrument, if you will.
Okay.
We have information that will help. Pass the review, and we give it to you without reservation.
She's not your bloody instrument, and you have no right to do any of this.
Giles.
Let's go, Giles.
But obviously, we could shut this place down permanently. In fact, if you insist on fighting us, we'll arrange to have Mr. Giles deported within the day.
Here we
Set foot in
go.
this country.
Here we go. Up to
Perhaps
the
you're used to idle
shenanigans.
threats.
Kind of forcing their hand there a bit, but they do have info on Glory, and we're not figuring this one out on our own. No shot.
A message from Ben isn't going to help.
All he has to do is turn over that tiny squirming Slayer girl.
He is quite attractive.
Well, of course he's attractive. But he drives me insane. He makes me so mad. Get my hands on him.
I'll just find her myself.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Failwell. I hope you've been enjoying the video, and if you have, definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me to see you guys are enjoying the videos. It also helps with the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you're really enjoying the videos and you want to go the extra step, guys, you can check out the Patreon page in the description down below to get the full unedited raw reactions. Right now, we're actually at Season 6 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Season 3 of Angel. I know things are really starting to heat up right now in the show, but if you guys want to get all those reactions up until Season 6, where we're at currently, and Season 3 for Angel, then definitely check out patreon.com/fail34 in the description below right now to get episode reactions to things like The Body, the finale of Season 5, and up to date where we are currently. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
I really do the stuff they threatened. Kick you out of the country.
In a heartbeat. Pulling the political strings, they're the best in the world. Pontius Sus.
He is cheesed. See the way he was making his tea there? Phew.
Well, I suppose they'll make it as difficult as they want to.
And I haven't been able to figure out what she is or anything about her except that she wants the key, which I have, and I can't even figure out if it's okay for me to tell anyone that. Questions that I can't answer. I'm just me, and I don't know anything, and they're gonna go away, and they're not gonna tell me how to fight Gloria, and I'm not gonna be able to protect Dawn. They picked the perfect thing. I can't lose you. How do you think they'll start?
Anya Christina Emanuela Jenkins, 20 years old.
I wonder if they'll
was
pick
our
up
little
on the
patriot,
fact that
they'd
she's a
say,
demon.
when I was younger, and therefore smaller and shorter than I am
Wait,
now.
why is there ketchup and
Sir,
mustard with the muffin?
you
dog?
spell it
What? What?
A-N-Y-A, then.
Questions? Great.
I need to know a little bit more about the Slayer.
Girlfriends, actually. Yes, we're girlfriends. We're in love.
I meant your relationship with the Slayer.
Oh.
Best friends. Willow and me and Buffy. The three of us have been together from the beginning.
Have you
Soundtrack
mastered
sounds
any
like,
fighting disciplines over the
The
years?
Simpsons Hit and Run.
No.
No special skills or powers?
We merged, and I was the heart part of a super Buffy. Again, let me stress the not as weird thing.
Are you saying that the Slayer needs that level of help from you often?
No, she doesn't need help. If it works, easier slaying for Buffy. Not that it's hard for her now.
Interesting. What level are you at? Magical proficiency level.
Oh.
What's the scale?
High level. Top
I'd say she's like getting
5.
close to intermediate at this point. Intermediate Wicca.
You're registered as practicing witches under the names as you gave them to me?
Oh, yes, of course, we're registered.
Do either of you know anything about the key? Buffy sometimes protects you from the dangerous elements of her work.
Yes. She saved my life lots of times.
We understand that you help the Slayer.
I'll pitch in when she pays me.
She pays you.
Oh, they got Spike.
Personally, I'm shocked. The girl's slipping.
Noticed a decline in her
No.
work.
Yeah. A few more disappointments, she'll be crying on my shoulder. Mark my words.
Is that what you want? I'd think you'd want to kill her. Wrote my thesis on you.
Well.
I'm dead.
Agility, clarity, stamina, and strength. These are the qualities that the Slayer must possess to do her job.
Gotcha.
Protect the dummy?
As if it were precious. Listening to my instructions at the same time, that would demonstrate clarity.
Instructions?
Yeah, I'll be telling you what to do, how to counter Philip's thrusts, Aikido, Jiu-Jitsu moves.
Japanese?
and
Dude's
go.
got an
Whoa,
axe.
hold on a second.
Show me need
Huh?
He wants you to bow. Take a bow.
Okay.
Show Minzuki.
All right, this is a combo training episode.
I'm trained to win.
I'm gonna have to do it my way, guys.
All right, let's go, Buffy.
You know, I can do better. I think I might be getting this like inner ear thing, and so maybe if I got a note, I could try again.
I don't think we need to see any more physical tests for a while. Figure out what's going on in that head.
Oh, they're about to flunk her. This is gonna end with Buffy failing, but her giving a motivational speech, looking at him dead in the eyes, and saying what it really means to be a Slayer.
Mom?
Oh, she rolled up.
Good day, sweetie.
Ooh, this is about to get good.
This is where the Slayer eats, sleeps, and can't even stand it.
You can't do
Personally,
anything. She's a wrecking ball.
I need more space.
If I wanted to fight, you could tell by the being dead already.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have to talk her out of this one.
What do you want?
See, I think you know where it is.
Because you may be tiny queen in vampire world, but to me, you're a bug. You still think it's neat having Slayer strength. Ooh, big deal. I could crush the life from you as easy as you break a nail.
So is she like some sort of like
But I
demon
need the
god
key.
again?
Mirasak.
Leave her out of this.
Not asking twice.
This is between you and me.
This is between me and my key. You just happen to be the thing in the way. What's your name, honey?
Dawn.
Did you know your sister took my key, Donnie, and she won't give it back?
I know some stuff.
I bet she takes your stuff all the time without asking.
You're always talking about stuff I'm not supposed to hear. I'm
Oh,
gonna
she's
figure it
throwing
out
you a
now.
lob.
Ooh, I like her. She's sassy. And I'll kill her. I'll kill your mom, and I'll make... Give me the key. You either have it or you know where to find it. Next time we meet,
Gets it
something you
dead
love
on sight.
dies bloody. You know you can't stop me.
So what are we gonna do then? This is like she's clearly outmatched in terms of the power scale.
Buffy, who was that?
Pack a bag. I need your help.
Great, I need your cash.
I'm serious. You have to look after them.
Well, that's a boatload of manly responsibility to come flying out of nowhere. What's the matter, Slayer? They didn't put a chip in your head, did they?
No.
She got doxxed.
Spike, I need an answer now. In or out. You're the only one strong enough to protect them.
All right, then. Come on in. There's plenty of blood in the fridge.
Keep Dawn here as long as you can. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
I don't think I need to remind you, but
Yeah. Anything happens to him, I'll stake you good and proper.
I'm kind of getting with the Spike Buffy relationship.
I
It's
love
gonna
what
take some
you've
time, but-
neglected to do with the place.
Just don't break anything. Don't make a lot of noise. Passions is coming on.
Passions? Oh, do you think Timmy's really dead?
Oh, no. She can just sew him back together. He's a doll, for God's sake.
What about the wedding?
Big, tough council members picking on the books.
Fascists.
Yeah, your Slayer is 20 minutes late and counting, Rupert.
That's a great jacket. I love that. What? Is that a knight? Is this a test or is this sabotage? Whoa. No.
Anyway, we could not do this.
Pulled up in chainmail? Excuse me? These guys are serious.
Let's see what you are or who you are.
A Jaffa?
One soldier in a vast army. The Knights of Byzantium, an ancient order.
You're the ones tried killing me.
Whoa.
But if it takes 100 men, we send 100 men. And if it takes 1,000, we send 1,000.
1,000?
So long as you protect the key, the Brotherhood will never stop.
Brotherhood, this is a whole new faction.
And you are the Slayer, and we know what we must do. Kill us, and let legions follow.
That was completely new, yeah. I thought it might have been the Watchers nonsense, but we got a kingdom after us, damn. The Brotherhood, the Beast? It is not looking good.
Was there an attack?
Begin the review at last. We'll skip the more obvious questions.
There isn't gonna be a review.
She thought
No
that
review.
was a part of it.
No interrogation. No hoops. No jumps. No interruptions.
Okay.
Glory came to my home today.
Buffy, are you...
Just to talk. She told me I'm a bug, I'm a flea. She could squash me in a second.
Mm-hmm.
We had what in her warped brain probably passes for a civilized conversation. Because she needs something from me. Because I have power over her. You guys didn't come all the way from England to determine whether or not I was good enough to be let back in. You came to beg me to let you back in, to give your jobs, your lives some semblance of meaning.
This is beyond insolence.
Without a Slayer, you're pretty much just watching Masterpiece Theater. You can't stop Glory. You can't do anything with the information you have except maybe publish it in the Everyone Thinks We're Insano's home journal. You're gonna tell me everything you know, and you're gonna go away. You'll contact me if and when you have any further information about Glory. Mr. Giles will stay here as my official watcher, reinstated at full salary.
Okay.
To be paid retroactively from the month he was fired.
He's like,
I will
let's
continue
go.
my work. We're talking about 2 very powerful witches and a 1,000-year-old ex-demon.
Willow's a demon?
Boy?
The boys clocked more field time than all of you combined. But I want an answer right now from Quentin, because I think he's understanding me.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Buffy. I'm liking the energy. And I also did call the monologue bit. Wow. This episode did feel like I was going to go that route.
Your terms are acceptable.
Sorry.
But
Rupert, when we inventoried your shop, found a bottle of single malt scotch, incense.
It's not, during working hours.
I think I could use a glass.
Glory, I want to know.
Yeah, there's a lot to go through.
Just tell me what kind of demon I'm fighting.
Well, that's the thing, you see.
what?
Glory isn't a demon.
She's the devil?
What is she?
She's a god.
Oh.
Oh.
Golly. That was my reaction video to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That one was season number 5, episode number 12 here. And I thought that was a great episode of the show. Season 5 is starting to get its own distinct feel. I know we're 12 episodes in, but this episode had just, I don't know if it was because of the subject matter, revisiting the Watchers, but this episode definitely had its own sort of like uplifting feel to this episode. I don't know if that's because we were revisiting the Watchers who've done us dirty in the past, but this episode really stood out. Buffy having a rough day from the Watchers Council, trying to come back into the mix, making her a little bit anxious too. To her prof giving her a hard time, Buffy Summers wasn't having the best day. And on top of this, she has somebody putting Giles' green card on the line here, so just not the best overall Tuesday, whatever day it was. Love how it all culminated in her just realizing that the reason they're coming to her, the reason why, all these situations are gravitated around her is because she's important, she's powerful, and I think that ending monologue there, even giving a nice pat on the back to, the Scooby Squad, everybody else, was a really great send-off to this episode here. Enjoyed all of those elements this episode here. Also interesting to see the Watchers actually come out all the way to Sunnydale, show face. I thought that was interesting to see them, interviewing the friends, and I thought those made for some fun sequences, especially I thought the Tara and Willow sequence was particularly sweet, them being all cute and whatnot. But yeah, I thought this episode was fun, entertaining. Also, just carried a sense of revelations, I guess, that Glory is a god. I don't want to say that's the route they're going, but something very supernatural. We got to see her like literally sucking some dude's brain out. I guess leading to, I think that was insinuating that she was getting all these people going to the hospital. The more that I see of Glory, granted it's only been a few scenes, the character's really starting to grow on me here. So what information is Buffy going to get to deal with a god? Is it going to be sort of like a hand-wielding weapon? Like some sort of god destroyer? Is she going to become a god herself? I don't know. We're opening a whole can of worms now in this series, which I'm excited to see. We also got to see the Knights, the sort of Knight/Brotherhood being introduced, which I don't think we've ever heard of in the Buffyverse so far, so that was particularly exciting. The Knights in Ben 10, that's the exact vibe that I got. Sort of like a modern day mix of the Knights in a sort of group who intertwine with, not aliens in this show, but, the supernatural. It's gonna be cool to see how they get intertwined. And of course, we had Spike there at the end taking care of Joyce and Dawn there. Though it's kind of odd that, it makes sense within this show because they're sort of pairing the Spike and Buffy up to be the unlikely couple here. But if you really wanted her to be safe, you think you'd put them on a train or something and give them to Angel. I know you've had your rocky relationships, but I mean, that's literally what they do. They take care of those who need help. And the first line I thought would be, I'm going to send them to Angel, but I guess she wants to be within proximity. I don't know. We got some new deets on Glory, some new Brotherhood. We got the Brotherhood introduced, these Knights. It's gonna be interesting to see how this one continues on. But guys, that was Buffy the Vampire Slayer season number 5, episode number 12. What'd you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts about this one in the comments section down below. As always, if you enjoyed it, then definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, y'all, I'll see you guys in the next episode and Angle. Love y'all. Peace.